Hi, I'm Maureen Catino. Thanks for selecting Monument Mortgage. I appreciate you trusting me with your refinance application. We have prepared a short video that provides all the information you'll need to understand the process. You will be introduced to our team of professionals that will help you along the way. The video will also help you avoid areas that could cause a bump in the road during the process. Thanks for your business and enjoy the ride.
Your mortgage application has been taken, a team of professionals has been assigned to you, and the loan process has begun. You are on the road. Your loan processor will provide you with a list of required documentation. It is important to review this list carefully and mail or upload the information as soon as possible. Creating a Monument Web Center account will expedite this process. Information on how to create your account will be provided to you shortly. A critical part of the process is the appraisal. We will order this within the first few days after you apply. It is critical that you set up an appointment with the appraiser as soon as you receive their phone call. Your loan will be submitted for approval once your documentation and the completed appraisal have been received. To make sure your loan closes on or before your rate lock expiration date, it is important that everything proceed in a timely fashion. When your loan is approved, there may be additional conditions that must be met prior to closing. To ensure that you arrive at your closing date destination on time, you must send these items to your loan processor immediately. When your file is cleared to close, the Monument closing team takes over. They will coordinate a closing date with you and the closing attorney. All parties listed in the mortgage application must attend the closing. There are a few application areas that can create bumps in the road to home financing. They are your credit, employment, and asset history. Your credit report is ordered at the beginning of the mortgage application process and again right before closing for quality control or QC purposes. Between the initial credit report and the QC report, we highly recommend that you do not make any major purchases. Do not open any new credit cards. Even if there are offers for free financing, do not let anyone pull your credit. Even one inquiry can cause a delay. And please do continue to keep all existing accounts current. If any changes to your credit history do occur, please notify your loan officer as soon as possible. Keeping your employment history in cruise control is best. But we realize that career opportunities can present themselves at any moment. It is critical that you communicate any changes to your loan officer immediately. This includes a position change, a temporary leave, a change of employer, a change in pay structure, anything related to your employment or income that is different from when you initiated your application. As with your credit history, a QC verification of your employment will be ordered. We will call your employer just before closing to verbally verify your employment. It is helpful if you alert your employer about this phone call to ensure a prompt response. The last area that could bring the approval process to a stop is asset verification. Remember, 2 months of bank or investment account statements are required. The activity in these statements is scrutinized thoroughly, and a paper trail will need to be provided for any activity that is unusual. The following are examples of asset activities that may require explanation or confirmation. Is your bank account a business or personal account? Have you transferred money from one account to another? Have you received a gift of funds from a family member? Have you liquidated any stocks? Have you borrowed against a 401k? Have you received a bonus? Have you sold an asset? You are in the driver's seat. So please communicate with your loan officer any asset activity that may require additional information. On the road to mortgage financing approval, we want only green lights. If you follow the rules of the road detailed in this video and communicate any changes in direction, we feel sure your ride to closing will be a smooth one. Monument Mortgage is here to help. Our personal service, extensive experience, and in-depth knowledge make us the perfect co-pilot.